We're heading to Fort Frederica National Monument Park. Visitor center here. Check this out. At Fort Frederica. What?
Kind of looks like North Side Baptist.
Look at this. Look, there's a sundial over here. Look. See the sundial? No, you know how a sundial works?
Yeah, Fresh Flintstone had one of them.
You have to it goes to the side to the time. You see the time on there?
No.
See the different Roman numerals? It tells you the different time,
Honestly,
hours.
Look above you. Why put a sundial under a tree?
It's just decoration. Look, it looks like it's about to rain too.
Yeah.
Let's go in. Look at this. It's got the British flags. This cannon's going to shoot Noah.
But this is America.
It's a British colony, dude. That's
Not
what
no
it's
more.
supposed to be like it is.
Not no more.
See, look at the cannons.
It's not like the Queen's coming here.
The Queen's gonna come up. No, check this thing out.
Yeah, it's a grindstone. I'm pretty sure this isn't. Is that wood or stone? Actually?
Turn it. It's a millstone.
Oh, that's actually.
That's a stone.
Smooth.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's smooth.
Here, no, turn it.
No.
Turn it for the camera.
I'm pretty sure that's not.
That's modern, dude. Look, check that out.
Let me sharpen my hat. Take this off.
Oh, look at what it did on there. Look,
Bruh. You know, if you take this off.
if you notice, this is the map of the real fort area. This is what it used to look like now. This right here is where what we're about to look, the ruins right here. And we could tell, you could obviously used to go out where the river is now, but it used to be a lot bigger. So I'm gonna show you, that's what it looks like then, and this is what it looks like now. You see that?
Where there's a clear cutout.
Okay, this is the fort. This is where, it used to be a lot bigger. That's where the storehouses were. And this is where the other storehouses. Now this is the fort. You can see the cannons over there. And the storerooms, left and right. The British flag. And this is the wall, the berm, that surrounded the fort. It used to be wood. Going in a little bit, this is where the well used to be. The well they drew their water from when they were for the fort. This is also one of the storage rooms. You see everything's really deep back there. It makes you wonder if it used to flood back there back in the day or it just sunk over time. Who knows? Looks like it was built that way. And you got the storeroom on this side, which they filled in with shells. This is the north storeroom on this side. And over there was the blacksmith's place. I've been out here before, but last time I came it was raining and it was hard to get good footage, so I decided to come out here again to get a better view of it. This is the fort itself, what's left of it. It used to be a lot bigger. It used to go that way. As you can see, the foundation, it used to go this way. And this is the fort itself right here. See, it's made out of tabby and bricks. See, this is the remnant. This is the remnant of the fort. This is made. See how it was made out of the tabby, the shells and the bricks. See, this is the inside. What it used to look like. See how small that was? See how it used to look on the inside? And they had another side too over here. It's kind of the same. See how they used to make stuff back then 300 years ago? The tabby and inside. This is the top. And these are the cannons over here, the replicas of the cannons they used to use during that time. They used to use 32-pound cannonballs. See that? This is a defender. There's a lot more than this. So there used to be wooden wall around this whole thing. This is the other side of the fort. The cannons of the river. This is another one. They had a lot more probably around the whole perimeter. This is the back of the fort. Typical castle looking thing. Design. And a view of the river. Frederica River. I actually know the name of this river. You see sitting near bridge over there. And Brunswick's over that way. This is the top of the fort. Look at it, how it's like rippled looking. Looks kind of cool. And you could tell this used to be the blacksmith shop that built all the guns and tools and everything. They go all the way around this way. The fort used to stand out in this river. I guess they dug it out over time because on the picture the fort went way out there. And the river was a lot smaller. So this used to be filled in at one time about 300 years ago. Okay, this was the military road. The main road in and out of Fort Frederica. One day this was a road that went over the whole island. And this is the information about it. And it went all the way to Fort. St. Simon's, which is over there by the lighthouse. So this road that you see before you went from this point all the way across the island by Bloody Marsh, all the way to Fort St. Simon's. And this over here is their burial ground. Everything looks the same, kind of like the fort of the British back in the 1700s. Yeah, this is the burial ground. They made everything similar the same way as the fort. Made everything out of tabby and bricks. That's the burial area, and this is too. This looks like something like a general or something would have been buried in. Right here. That's a burial ground. A burial area. And there's two over there look like. Okay, I'm coming up to the barrack area where the soldiers stayed during the Fort Frederica when it was in operation. So you can tell this perimeter with all these shells and everything was the actual barracks where the soldiers stayed. You can see it goes all the way around. And that was the entrance to the barracks back there. And this is the well that they use for water. This was like their courtyard they used for when they were doing stuff, I guess, chilling out or whatever. And this is the barracks. The entrance there looks kind of like the fort, like a castle almost. This is what the inside looks like. You can tell they use that same tabby, the shells. It's really impressive. I guess they had 2 stories to it. I'm almost certain they had 2 stories to it. It was probably a lot bigger than this back in the day.